Perseverance in your first quarter reflection. You watch this quick little video on the escalator, and this showed a little bit about how perseverance or grit or risk taking and not giving up, how these people required support. If you look at your rubric, your purple sheet on perseverance, this would definitely represent people who required support in their perseverance. You obviously could come up with more examples of progressing, achieving, and even extending, like the video we saw at the beginning of the year with that runner who fell down and ended up winning the race in the end. So perseverance is what we're focusing on this year. I would like you to take the rubric that you have, the purple sheet on perseverance. The video that we just saw definitely required support. I would like you to self-reflect on where you end up in this rubric after the first quarter. So you can see here, we're going to put a 1 representing the end of the first quarter. So make sure you put your name at the top of this paper. And once you read through this rubric, I would like you to put a 1 in the box that represents where you feel your perseverance is by the end of this first quarter. What we'll do is at the end of the second quarter, third, and fourth, we'll add to this rubric to see if you are progressing in your perseverance in math class this year. So go ahead and do that. See where you end up in this rubric. And when you're finished with that, then go to the next paper, which is your first quarter reflection. And I would like you to reflect on each of these questions. Make sure you explain in detail. If you're talking about your goal, make sure how you're going to state how you're going to meet your goal in specifics. And then down here, I would like to know on this form where you felt like you were in the rubric for perseverance. So those are the two things I'd like you to do. The perseverance rubric, put a 1 in the box that represents where you are at the end of the first quarter. Fill out your first quarter reflection and make sure to turn in both of these papers.